What's up, guys? I'm one of the only water cooler full. So I know I got the bed head and everything like that going on. But I'm going to show you what I did. So I bought the AOC 15.6-inch monitor as a test. And what I did was I essentially took the whole frame apart and it's all in the trash. It's no longer there. And all I have left is this guy right here, which is the LCD. Now, I can put it like this, you can kind of see how it's see-through. And I'm doing an old school mod, or AKA, uh, iBuyPower did a mod on their NZXT case, I think it was, but they're selling they only sold that case if you spent like $1,200. Now you could buy the case for like $200, but it's not really good for airflow and anything like that. But it does have that mod that everybody's like, oh my god. Well, I've seen that before, and that happened back in 2013, I think, and it's by Mod Skeeto from the Mod Zoo. Now, if you know who Bill Owen is, he mods cases, and that was one of his buddies or whatever, and he did this badass build. And everybody's like, well, how'd you do that? He basically bought an AOC monitor like this, and then took the connections, kind of modded it where it was just pin only going into the USB header of the motherboard. Well, obviously, I can't really do that right now because the radiator's in the way and all the USB 2.0s are now being fully used. So, in turn, I have to use the old school method where you have to route the cable from the graphics card and then go in. And luckily, in the back of the case, it has this hole right here, so I'll be able to route the HDMI cable through here and then go down and then connect it to the monitor that way. You want to get high density cool white LEDs that should be arriving today as well. I also measured out the side panel right here. It's 22 inches. So, and both sides still have the protective film. I haven't even taken that off. So always make sure your area is clean when you do that. But this guy just uses USB. Well, I got another monitor. It's a 22 inch, so I'm hoping it takes up more of the space, but I might have to do some modification on that to kind of block where all the electronics and everything like that is. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you guys on camera. I wish I can, but we will find out. But I did a test and it did work. I was like, hey, cool. I did something and it actually worked. I didn't break the monitor. Just because it does have a film on it, but I removed that film and I did the wet paper towel method. I got a whole, it's all in the trash. Basically, put paper towels on top of the monitor. You dump water on it, essentially. Not like soak it, but just get enough to where it's wet. Let it soak for. I did it at 7:30 at night, 8 o'clock, and I did it until I think 7 this morning. And then with a pick that I had, it's a blue pick that came with one of my kits. These guys right here, I don't know if I'll have it in here or whatnot, but it did have picks. See, I have blue picks right here. I use that to take off the other layer of protection that's on top of the monitor to peel it to make it more translucent and everything, and it did work. So let me see if I can show you on camera. The only reason why it's not going to work is because I don't have direct white LEDs around that monitor, so that's something that I'm going to have to figure out what to do to make it look nice and neat and everything like that. Also, I need to extend this glass right here that goes onto the case out because it actually pushes up against this, which I didn't take into account for or whatnot. So I might have to get an extender, so come out like this far, about maybe a half an inch or inch out to make it work. So let me go ahead and try to plug this in and try to show you what it looks like. It's very faint, but you can see it. So let me see if I can plug this in. 1 second. So you have your USB right here, like so. And then if you have an older motherboard or whatnot that needs more power, can't supply more power, it does have another USB connection. So here it is right here. So let me go ahead and put this down real quick. And hopefully I don't fry anything because I'm doing this all willy-nilly. Okay. So I'm hoping it will show whatnot so you can kind of see kind of maybe. I'm not sure if you could barely see it. Hopefully you guys can see that, but that is the Windows logo right there from my computer, and you can see all the other stuff right there. And I gotta flip it around because it is projecting the wrong way. So here we go. So there, that's what it looks like. So hopefully you guys can see that, but that is the mod I'm gonna do on this panel right here. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or do the front panel, but I think the side panel here would look pretty sweet. So that's what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there. So thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the mod vids that I'm doing and everything like that, and always give credit to where you learned this mod from. So Mod Skeeto from the Mod Zoo is the one that inspired me to do this back in the day, but I didn't know how to do it, but now I do. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, click that like button, and remember guys, always have a great day now.